Howdy, folks. This is HDG. I upped the quality, mainly for filming jiu-jitsu, but you guys get to see me a little clearer too. Ooh, let me squeeze behind you. Boom. Who doesn't love carrot juice? I'm so suspect of people when they're like, I don't like carrot juice. I'm like, what? Why? Oh my god. A carrot juice and a beer is like best breakfast. Give it the carrot. I'm off the grid. Forever. I wonder if you can hear that car. I'm like 1,000 feet off of a little highway. But no like cell service or anything, so it counts as off the grid. It's Saturday. I think it's Valentine's Day or some shit. I don't know. Oh, I got Love Crunch. I got Love Crunch for Valentine's Day. This is the best granola. As far as like mainstream granola goes. Available at Walmart granola. Yeah, I went to open mat today. It was sweet. Although, I mean, I do amazing against some people, and other people, it's just, I guess that's how it goes. I wanted to talk about the self and the not self. I've been listening to Dennis Eggleston again. He like emailed me because I got a reading from him like years ago, and I started watching him again because I unsubscribed because he was just posting a ton. And I started watching again, and it's, I don't know, it's good shit that no one else talks about, at least that I've come across. His like recent videos were really good too, just talking about how you can be dispossessed and go through your whole life. It's suffering. Someone else, some other soul can be in your driver's seat. And he was talking about how to get your own soul back in, and he was saying, go up into the hills and throw a fit for like 5 to 30 minutes, and that will like pull your soul back in to your body, and you'll come down, and then you might like go to the grocery store and boom, your soul gets knocked out again, just because you're used to letting other people take the driver's seat of your life, I guess. And how when your soul gets back in, it might be a little pissed off because it's an ego and it's got that fiery Aries or Leo energy. So I was just kind of correlating this to my own life. And also, like, I think I'm really good at, and he was saying like some people can let the goddess take themselves. I don't know, you just gotta watch his stuff. I'm just like regurgitating it. I know it enough to, I understand it enough to like watch a video, but I'm still like hanging on for dear life sometimes. But I don't know about the whole throwing a fit thing. I don't know. It resonates with me that your ego will be angry when it gets back in, because it's like, what the fuck, bro? How long have I been dispossessed? I just feel like, I don't know, I've been on like a dark night of the soul since, officially, probably since I turned 30. Around there. So I'm going on like 4 years close to. This might be the 4th year coming up soon. And like truthfully, since I was like 22, I felt maybe dispossessed with bouts of like stepping into my own power. Yeah. And I feel like that's maybe why I like weightlifting and jiu-jitsu, because that puts my soul back in the driver's seat for the moment, and then maybe a little after, and then it slowly gets knocked out, and that's when those weird feelings come in. I don't know, I'm just speculating. I wonder if that's kind of what an ayahuasca or plant medicine ceremony does. It just slams your soul back in your body. Shows you the reason why it got kicked out, or why you let it get kicked out, or whatever. Or pushed it out yourself. And then slams it back in. Because some ceremonies I'd feel good for like a week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks was usually the cap. 10 days. Others it was like hours later, back to not feeling great. And then I was also thinking of like masculine, feminine, like, because ayahuasca's healing like your feminine, the divine feminine within you. Or at least it's healing you through the divine feminine. The grandmother, the mother spirit, grandmother spirit. I feel it's more of a grandmother, but some people say other things. I've even heard grandfather, but I didn't really get that. But and then masculine, like peyote, San Pedro, is the divine masculine or grandpa spirit, which, so that would heal that side of you, which might be more the ego, and ayahuasca might cure your not self or heal the not self in you. I don't know, because my San Pedro ceremony was like, in terms of plant medicine effects, it was bullshit. But like healing wise, I don't know, it was pretty emotional, like releasing. But normally people get out like anger, but I did not. I didn't really have any anger. Repressed, I guess. Yeah, my anger is just sort of a facade for the real hurt inside. But yeah, I just got out a lot of crying and shit. And feelings that way. So I was just thinking about the fit thing. Like, maybe that's what most people need to throw a fit. But I just wanted to... I've been thinking about this in myself. Because I don't know. I feel like I'm not accessing all of my power. I can tell it's there somewhere. But I'm sort of just like accepting whatever's given. Not taking what is mine. Yeah, just to be more... It's like the whole society thing. Just to be more agreeable, almost. Yeah, I just which I'm okay with, as long as I can get my soul back in like immediately after. It's probably why I feel the need to like get away from people after I've had a bout of interacting with people, certain people. I guess those are the times when I have to like dispossess myself. And that's probably why people really like me sometimes. Because I'm good at dispossessing myself and letting them possess me, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because then you're just Libra when you dispossess yourself. Because your soul jumps out, and then your Libra, the not self, is in your basement. Yeah, because even in jiu-jitsu, I tend to roll like I match the person's who I'm rolling with. Like size, intensity, everything. I'll try to match them completely. Like if they're a white, well, for the most part. Yeah, I'm just not about to like just ragdoll people just for the sake of ragdolling people. But that tends to make it less fun for my ego at times. It's like I don't trust my ego to handle things in a responsible manner, but I know I will and do. I mean, I'll skirt the line here and there, but I know for a fact I'm not going to go just dirty dicking people for the sake of dirty dicking people. Because I genuinely like people and interacting with them. I think it's just when I dispossess myself too much, that's when I'm like, well, fuck everyone and fuck this. My ego's like, nah, that ain't cool. I want to play. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm just even thinking about pets people have, like how that reflects what type of ego they are, or if they tend to like ego. And yeah, like super triggers me when people just talk and talk and talk in a conversation because they're just staying in the ego. They're not jumping in the other seat and letting me interact. That's what I'm eventually like, fuck. Unless I just like relax, almost zone out, not really pay attention to them, then I can be fine with it. But it still drains me. I don't know. Being a not self definitely drains me. That's probably why I like sleeping so much. Who doesn't, right? Am I right? Ow! Man, these 5 carrots are famous. I wonder if these are like the famous carrots. Every other carrot knows these carrots. Like, dude. Where did these carrots go? And are these 3 on the back the same? Did someone eat these? Are these fake carrots? It's worth thinking about. Oh, I did the massage chair at fucking Planet Fatness. My god. That felt great. And they have like water massage table. I'll do that next time, but man. Definitely gonna start doing those massage chairs because they're free for black card members. Brown card. It's weird. This jiu-jitsu gym, time goes slow. Every other jiu-jitsu place, time goes really fast. This one, I was just like, when he called it, I was like, wow, okay, 2 hours. And then it had only been an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, he called it at like 2:30. Everyone's super cool though. But allegedly Huntsville is like more bangers, smash people, like I forget what the word they used to describe, but I'm cool with that. I kind of, like I said, I match whatever I roll with, so Just need to figure out ways to like pull my own ego and spirit, soul, whatever, up, stay up. It's probably why I like boozing. Or I just feel like urges sometimes. It's probably where alcoholism comes from. A bunch of motherfuckers dispossessed, wanting to feel alive. Their spirit wanting to feel alive. Take the wheel for a minute. Man, we need to like reorganize teaching young beings how to be older beings. Or let the young ones teach us. I was thinking maybe that's why little kids throw fits. It's because their soul's like doesn't want to be dispossessed. Because usually when a kid's being super annoying, they're like, "Mommy, mommy, give me the toy." And then the mom's like, "Shut the fuck up." Basically like slapping that ego into the passenger seat. And then the kid's like throws a fit to get his ego back into the driver's seat. I don't know. Sounds like it works. I'm just thinking about stoicism. Yeah, how do you have the... Yeah, I want to know how to pull your soul back in without having the fit, or... Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when I'm singing, like in the van alone, or scream singing, whatever, just inventing. I like to invent words into the songs. I'll feel like a rush of energy, like aliveness. Sometimes even coughing, which I've found that when I'm coughing like in an ayahuasca ceremony really hard, then I'll start tripping. The visuals and whatever, it'll just take off. Sometimes I would just cough really hard, kind of on purpose. I've had that happen in real life too. Like, I don't know, I just felt alive from coughing. You gotta cough to get off. And cannabis makes you really comfortable being a not self. That's why it's hard to be social or like assertive. But you're really in tune with your surroundings and stuff. And alcohol makes you really want to just be a self. Anyway, just tying all this together, weaving it, untangling it. I've also had some odd people reach out in my life. Like today. Yeah, just people I haven't talked to in a long time, so. Mercury retrograde, I guess. But it's just weird timing. And then I'm thinking of, what is it, Saturn Uranus and Saturn Venus. They're like conjunct. So, I'm not really going to try to explain that, but it's just limitations on freedom, or the freedom is in your limitations. Oh, you like this sweet jacket? I had too much blue in my wardrobe. I'll do that. I'll get on a kick. I've had like a green kick where it's just fuck, buy too much green and then you're like, can't wear it all at once. Blue has been like consistent through most of my life. Black phase wasn't never really too hard into the black. I still like black for sure, but gray, definitely enjoy a gray. Try to do white as much as I can, but it's definitely outside of my comfort zone. It was funny, yeah. I busted out my white pants, like dressed kind of snazzy for me on Friday, which was Venus Day, and it was Venus conjunct Saturn or something, so it was just noticing, like, I just like woke up and did it. Noticing that the things I do are not like from me. It's the universe. The ticking of the universe. Which is me, but like this me that I thought was like, hey, I'm gonna wear some cool clothes today, and it's just like, well, it's because it's Venus Day and Venus likes to dress up. But yeah, so I went to America's Thrift, which I prefer Goodwill, but or Humane Society thrift store, but it's a little small. But I don't know, it just fits so good. It's got this like psychedelic, crazy liner. And then I just donated one of my jackets. So. But yeah, I'll be off the grid for probably till Monday. So missing the Super Bowl. Oh geez, whatever will I do? I only check up. I don't know. I'll watch some football news here and there. It's about the only sport news. Maybe I'll catch a baseball highlight once. But I was following up on the bare knuckle boxing league that's like new, or I don't know, it's a thing now. So I was watching updates on that. Which, if you're a fight fan, whew, I feel like, I don't know, those punches just seem devastating. But I know they're not, because it's the weight of the gloves that makes the knockout power. And it protects your hands, but... And then I'm rolling up to Huntsville to train 2 days. Yeah, getting boatloads of footage. I need to edit. There's a balance between like trying to edit it perfectly or just trying to get it, cut it, send it. Try to spend a little more time on the grappling videos, but in the end, I know it's no one really cares. Just for me. So I think it's gonna rain tomorrow too, so I might be just chilling in the van, probably editing, reading. Maybe might do some art. We'll see. So, yeah. Crappy Valentine's Day, y'all. Hope you crap on a Valentine.